Trail Smith, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I look like somebody fucking daddy with this hat on. Look, I just came back from like school shopping because I don't know when y'all go back to school. We go back in about a good week and a half. And y'all, out of all the things that are like scaring me, it's not the fucking people. I mean, it's the people. Yes, it's still have to communicate with each other and people again. But it's the time we have to get up, and we have to, after like going to sleep at 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning for the past couple of months. Just the thought of having to wake up at 6:30 a.m. and for like every day for the next 9-10 months is just. Like, I don't want to do it. Like, I'm starting to cry for real. Because I'm not going to be able to stay up and do what the hell I want to do until 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, the time I wake up for school in the next 2 weeks, that I'm going to have to wake up for school in the next 2 weeks, that's the time my body usually is falling to sleep. Anybody else? No? Alright. But I'm just saying it is scary. And then it just got me wondering. I thought about this last night. It just got me wondering why the actual... or do life in like obligated to get up in early times like this at the crack of dawn, not just for school, but just like life in general, like jobs. I mean, that's the difference. Depending on what type of job you got. Like, you got a job where you got to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, like 12 hours. But why do we do that to ourselves? Especially school. Like, we are in adolescence. Why are you making kids ages 3 to 17 wake up at like the crack of dawn to get on the bus and go to school and interact with people and putting all this stress on their fucking mind? This is crazy to me. Why is this time so? Why do we gotta get up this early? And for jobs too. I'm not just talking about school and everything else. Like, why do jobs require you to get up at 2 in the morning? I do not know if I'm gonna be able to do. I don't know. I'm like, for real, to wake up. Like, if I have to work at like any food restaurant or something like this, I don't think I can be able to do it, for real. I don't think I could do it. I can't do it. No shaming to anyone who worked at the fast food restaurant or any fast food places. You are actually a hero to me, because I couldn't do it. Like, to wake up, like average fast food restaurants don't wake up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, but I'm talking about like big restaurants that may have to wake up at like, who employees may have to wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning or 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Why do we do that to ourselves, America? I get it. We need to make that money, but it just sucks. I just don't want to. But what school pisses me off, if school have to be 8 hours a day or however many hours it has. For me, in my school, it starts at 7:30 and ends at 2:30. So it's about 8 hours. That's actually exactly 8 hours. But like, some in school is 6 to 8 hours. If school have to be somewhere between 6, 7, and 8 hours, why are we starting at 7 a.m. and ending at 2 p.m.? We can easily, I'm pretty sure all of us could agree that if we started school at like 11 a.m. and ended it at like 7 p.m., we wouldn't be complaining. Also, at least I wouldn't. I'll happily wake up at 10 o'clock a.m. and get on the bus at 10:30 and get at school at 11 and start school from 11 and don't get off till like 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. I'll happily do that. That means I can stay up. Like, you know what I mean? I'll happily do that and not wake up. If it means not waking up at 6 a.m., sign me up right now, because I'm ready. I don't want to get up at that time. I will not pray for anybody who, I don't know, some people got school or who had summer school, they only got like a month break. And then they gotta go right back to hopping on that bus at 6 a.m. when the sun out. When the sun not even out. Like, anybody who's starting school like me in August, some start in September, some, I don't know. Some people start in September, they got still like a month left. Like, I'm jealous of you. I wish I had September too. But also at the same time, I'm kind of not. I'm glad it started in August because I'm getting bored out of my mind. Like, for real, I'm bored as fuck. Lord, I'm sick of scrolling on TikTok and seeing the same funny shit all over again. But I am glad that school is actually starting in 2 weeks, so I can so I can see what's the tea been happening, what's the drama been like, what's going on, like what really is been happening. You know, I'm happy to get back in that like shit. I'm just excited to see what like shit been going on, how is humans in my hometown is associating with each other now, you know? So I would gladly wake up for school. I would gladly do that. If it means we didn't have to wake up at 6. The only problem was that is me having to wake up at 6 a.m. Like, I can't do it. I cannot. It pisses me off to look at that time and see it's 6 o'clock and the sun ain't out yet. Like, come on, people, please. We got to do better than this. Like, fuck. And also, isn't people what did you call it? Adolescents? I don't fucking know. I'm sorry, I don't know English. Adolescents. Isn't people we were supposed to be getting like an average of 8 to 10 hours of sleep per night to help our puberty and shit bodies sprout and grow in the young men and women? But you motherfuckers making us wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. How the fuck we gonna get 8 to 10 hours of sleep if we waking up at 6 o'clock? You know damn well we not about to go to bed at no 7, 8 o'clock at PM. As soon as the sun go down, we is not going to sleep. No, that's not what's gonna happen. Fuck no. You know that. I don't know why you like getting the, I'm lucky on a good day to get 6 hours of sleep. I have the horrible sleeping schedule. Like, I just want you to know that yesterday I had something to do. I don't know if you guys know that. In my high school, I am in the band. So for the past month, I actually have been getting up at 8 a.m. because I gotta go to band practice. But we just had a performance yesterday, and we had to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. That's the first time I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning for about a year. And guess what time I went to bed the night before? 2:30 a.m. I only could blame me for that because I can't do it. Time be just going so fast, and before you know it, it's 2 o'clock, and you know you gotta wake up in 4 hours. I lived yesterday off of 3.5 hours of sleep. I dead ass lived yesterday working off of 3.5 hours of sleep, and bitch, I did it too. I'm proud of myself. For real, like I real life ran off of 3.5 hours of sleep. But I woke up yesterday morning fully refreshed after getting 3.5 hours of sleep. If you tell yourself that you also a little trick for my people who is starting school again, who is going back to school, pretty much 90% of the people watching this video, you know what I mean? But people going to school this month, coming up in August, if you want to trick your mind, this is not healthy, but if you want to trick your mind that you've had a good night's rest, just tell yourself you did. Even if it's like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, you know you got to get up at 6, 6:30. Tell yourself that you got 6, 7 hours of sleep. When you wake up, tell yourself you're getting 6 or 7 hours of sleep, then go to bed thinking you got 6 or 7 hours of sleep. Then you're going to wake up feeling refreshed. That's what happened to me. I told myself, knowing it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I got to wake up at 6 o'clock, I told myself I had 6, 7 hours of sleep, and I woke up after 3 hours and I'm like, ooh, how refreshed. And it worked. But later that day it came back and bit me in my ass, and I damn near fell out and fainted. But it works for the time you need it to, whatever reason you waking up at that time for. It gonna work. It gonna get you through that. I guarantee you. Just tell yourself that it gonna work every time. That's just about it for this YouTube video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on my YouTube channel. Now just about it for this video. Why am I talking like Trisha Paytas? Damn. August, this is literally, my birthday is Tuesday. I make 15 on Tuesday. My birthday is August 3rd. I just want to bring that out there. Like, what I'm asking you to send presents, like, what the hell? But, like, I'm probably not going to be doing nothing for my birthday. But my birthday is August 3rd. I'm going to just be probably going to Chili's or something and eat. I really don't want to do nothing for my birthday this year. Like, I really don't. Like, I have no desire to do anything big for my birthday this year. I just don't feel like it. Like, any other year, I've had big-ass parties for my birthday and shit. Of course, because of the coronavirus and shit, I can't. But, like, I just don't have no desire to. Next year, definitely, because it's like Sweet 16. Are we still doing a Sweet 16, or that's left in the mid-2010s and before? Like, are we still doing Sweet 16s? No, I don't care. I'm still gonna do it till next year. But that's just about it for this video. Love you guys and have a great day. And get as much sleep as you can before the school start. Cherish that, because I guarantee you're gonna miss it. Just about it for this video. Love you guys and see you next time.